Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. However, we're gonna do a tour. Today, I'm on the Oasis of the Oasis class. Let's talk about it. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching, and now let's get rolling.
Okay, I'm gonna zoom in and just hold still so you can screenshot this and maybe zoom in and look at it. But I wanted to explain to you, and I'm just sitting right here, nice view of the promenade area. But I want to explain to you like the classes of ships really quick before I show you around the Oasis class. And the reason why is there are the Vision class, you could see here. Vision class, is that focusing? Vision class, there's 4 ships. Radiance class, there's 4 ships. In the Voyager class, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships. Then the Freedom class, there's 3 ships. And then in the Oasis class, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Utopia, 6 different ships. And then you have, I like to think of it as the Quantum class. They've kind of broken it up into 2, but I like to think of it as the Quantum class. There are 5 ships in the Quantum class. Then you have the Icon and the Star, which is coming out, the Icon class. Now, with that, you want to think of the ships, like the class, as kind of like a car. Like a car? What do you mean? What I mean is like a model of a car. So imagine you have a model of a car, and it's pretty much the same car. You see them driving around, everybody has the same car, but there might be a different color or a different feature or different rims or tires, right? That's the way you want to think about these ships. And the reason why I think this is important is because a lot of times people want to try different ships. And so they go on the Oasis, then they go on the Allure, and they're like, this is the same as the other one. And then they go on the Harmony, and it's like, that's the same. It's because they're all in the same class, meaning they're pretty much the same ship with just a little bit different features, like different restaurants, or maybe, like for instance, the Allure doesn't have any slides, water slides, dry slides. This one does. So there's just little features that are different. So when I show you around this one, I want you to think about the fact that this is an Oasis class ship, and all the Oasis class are very similar. So if you see any of my other videos touring a ship in like the Voyager class, and you're like, oh, yeah, let me see here. You have the Voyager and the Explorer and the Adventure and the Navigator. Like, I don't have a video of the Navigator right now, but I have a video of the Voyager, and it's pretty much the same ship. So if you're wanting to like know what would the Navigator look like, it's going to be very similar to the Voyager, right? And so I think that's one thing that a lot of people don't realize. I wish I would have known that before I went on cruises, because I wanted to see different ships, and I didn't know that they were like different classes, meaning different size, capacity, features. And so let's talk about, when I give you this tour, I'm going to show you around, and I'm going to show you the differences of what would be on a lot of the Oasis class ships. We're on the Oasis. Let's get the tour going. Here we go. Okay, this is the area you come into when you first come on the ship, right over here. And this is what's called the promenade, or I call it the mall. But right up here you have Schooner Bar. You have Next Cruise right here. This is a floating bar that kind of goes up and down from level to level. I think it takes like a half hour. I'll show you that when I get up there, because up above here is the Central Park area. And then we have the Focus, which is like the pictures that you take, and whenever you get your pictures done. And then you have your shore excursions here. Now I'm towards the aft, that's towards the forward. And towards the aft, you're gonna see the Boardwalk. And this is unique to Oasis class ships, where they have a aqua theater and stuff back here. And we're gonna go look at that, and then I'll walk you through the mall area, or the promenade. But whenever you see these are throughout the ship, okay? You can see, yes, what level you're on, but you can also see which way so if this is like this, that means that's the forward, because the ship is always facing the way it is facing. So if you want to go towards the forward, you would go that way. Want to go towards the aft, you go that way, because this is telling you where you are. And because we're on level 6, you can see photo gallery and the Schooner Bar. We already talked about that, and the Boardwalk. So I'm going to show you this level here. Then we'll go down a couple levels and then we'll end up top, okay? You can also see where you are here with this, which is very nice. So you can see the fitness center, and so we're gonna go look at the fitness center when we walk all the way through. But like I said, first we're gonna start back here, all right? Playmakers is, it costs extra, but they have all the sports here. So if you're worried about missing sports while you're on a cruise, you don't have to miss, because you'll have playmakers. And then look at, there's the Oasis, there's the slide, dry slide by the way. And here is Johnny Rockets. This is extra, but they also do breakfast here at no cost on, I think, sea days. And so again, sports bar, the slide, and then back here is the theater. There's some rock climbing walls. So this area, actually, oh man, they closed it because of maintenance. Oh my goodness. They're doing maintenance right now, but that's the Aqua Theater. I might be able to look down on the Aqua Theater when I go up to the top, but the Aqua Theater's right there, and the shows are amazing. And there's 2 rock climbing walls on each side, and this is kind of like a, I don't know, Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk kind of vibe, you know? And then they do have a candy shop right over here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump over to where I started. All right, we started right up there. We just came out of the boardwalk. We're gonna go down these stairs. And you might say, hey Brian, where is everybody? What is going on? How come it's so empty? Well, we're in Nassau, Bahamas today. And because we're in the Bahamas, you know, everybody's off the ship. Here's the Bionic Bar, the robots that make the drink. If you have the drink package, it works. And then you just make a drink. It's pretty awesome. All right. And there's a jewelry shop, guest services. Remember the schooner bars up there. A lot of trivia happens over there. And then you have your cafe promenade. You do have some fine jewelry. This goes down to the casino. I'll show you that later. And then they have different shops like the Collection. You have the market here and Sorrento's. This is where you can get some pizza until like 3 a.m. I believe. Okay. There is a pub as well. So the Globe and Atlas pub right here. And then you have the port merchants. And when you're at the port, the shops are closed. When you're at sea, they're open on sea days. There is the logo. It's the shop. It's this is where you can get anything with Royal Caribbean logo on it. Very nice. Then you have another shop there. Karaoke. You have Boleros right here, which is a Latin themed bar, and they have Latin music and a dance floor and dancing that happens at night here. The Starbucks, something interesting about the Starbucks is it doesn't include in the coffee package. Sometimes people buy the coffee package and they don't realize that Starbucks is not included in the coffee package. All right. So here's the what do you call this? Spotlights karaoke. So I guess you'd be up on that stage right there, and there's a bar in here, and yeah, pretty awesome. Now I think it's important to know, like I said before, that everything you just saw that me go through, on any Oasis class, there's gonna be a Starbucks there, there's gonna be a karaoke there, and then when you walk up here, there's gonna be a theater, you know? So all the Oasis classes are very similar. There's gonna be a boardwalk with an aqua theater. Oh, the theater's open. Let's check it out. Getting ready for a show. Pretty big theater, very nice. Wow. Now next to the elevators, you're also gonna see this. Again, you'll know that the forward is this way when you're facing it, but you can also see where you are, right? And then you can see on every level what there is. And the level that you're on is actually highlighted. So you can see what is on this level. And so we won't do 2 and 3, but we'll start here. We already did this level. Did we do this level? Yeah, we did this level and this level. The next one, we'll go to the park. I'll show you that. But let's go and show you some of this right over here. So the comedy area or the comedy show is going to be here. So I did a video of the casinos for this one, so you could watch that video separate. But I actually toured the casinos. Okay, like I said, comedy show there. Studio B is the ice skating rink, so they have laser tag in there sometimes, ice skating for the guests, but then they also have shows there as well. So this goes to the casino. It's kind of like a long hallway. And then on this side, same thing. But what it is it's the Park West Gallery. So I might as well just kind of walk through here. Now, oh, it's missing Park Wet. What? This is the oldest ship of the Oasis class, and they need an S. I'll just tell you that. The other side is like this, but there's just no art. But this is the art gallery and the art show. If you've ever been to an art show, it's very informative. There's all kinds of stuff to learn about art that you would not know unless you went to an art show. All right, here's the casino. We're gonna go to the other side of the casino. And like I said before, everything's off when you're at the port. There's some ports you could go to and the casino's open, but you can always check the casino host desk right over there, and you could see the times that the casino's open. And then if you wanted to spend some entertainment money in here as well, like you do with your excursions and all that other stuff, you know? So right now we're on level 4, okay? Now in the back, there are dining rooms are like 3 levels or whatever. So I'm gonna just show you this level. We won't go to all the different levels, but the menu is always up right here like this. So you can see what the different options are each night. There's a different menu each night. And when you have your CPass card, it has on your card what your table number is and your time to eat. If you pick a time, you could just walk and go to your table. So let me show you the dining room here. I'm gonna go ahead and look down this thing here. And so you can see there are 3 levels. So here's one level here, obviously, another level and another level. So 3 different levels. It's the same menu. The different levels have different size tables. Let's go back over to the lift, and when we get over, or the elevator, sorry. When we get over by the elevator, we'll see where we are on the ship. Here we are. We are at level 4. We've just seen all of this stuff, and now we're gonna go to the park up to level 8. We could take an elevator or we could take the stairs. Let's go. Okay. Well, I'm going up the stairs, and I always say, go down the stairs, up the elevator. It's a lot easier to go down the stairs, but it reminded me, I forgot to show you the gym. But do I really need to go to the gym? Because I took the stairs. All right, let's go to the park, and then we'll show you the gym. All right, maybe I should just catch my breath. That's what I should do. All right, these are actually live plants. Over 200 different plants and trees right here in the middle of the ship. That's a Central Park or a Park View balcony. They have some specialty restaurants here. This is that bar that goes all the way up and down. And this is Fancy Steakhouse. Extra, costs extra. And then we have some, you might hear birds in here. And sometimes there are birds in here, but most of the time it's just, there are speakers, and it sounds like birds, and you're at the park, and you know, it's pretty awesome. There's a bar, and Park Cafe is included, little snacks. But then in here, that's where you look down into the mall or the promenade area, or the light comes in from the outside into the promenade. So They have sometimes they have some people playing music here and stuff. And so there's Giovanni's table. The other one was Chop. And so let's go this way. And I think there's a champagne or vintages. Yes, vintages is a champagne and wine. And I think you can get cigars there as well. And this is all midship. Look at all of that. We just walked through the whole park. There's some shops in here as well. So you could take a screenshot, see all the different stuff that's in the park there. That's what we just walked. And again, that's on deck 8, and it is just like all of the Oasis class. Let's go down a couple levels and get to that spa fitness center. Oh, look at this. This is much easier going downstairs. Okay, so I'm skipping 7. Come on, I took the stairs. Do I really need to go to the fitness center? All right, here it is, right here. All right, there's a cafe here. That is extra. Protein drinks, different things. There's a spa and salon, so you can get your hair done, nails done. Hello. And then there's makeup, perfume here as well. Skincare. So I'm gonna show you the fitness center this side, and then there is the Vitality Spa area. All you have to do is ask for a tour, and they'll give you a tour of the spa. I'm not gonna do that here, but at least you know where the spa is. I wanted to show you the gym because it is included. It's not extra. The spa is extra, but the gym is included, and it is amazing because when you think about all the stuff you have access to here. Now, of course, remember it's a port day, and you wouldn't believe how busy this place is in the morning. So right now, good time to come check it out. But there is classes that they do here as well. There's a spin class as well, and you can see there's some weights and a lot of treadmills, stair steppers. But you can see that's kind of the gym there, and you can see here's some free weight stuff. So pretty awesome. And let's anyway, I don't want to film people working out, but let's go out of here. There is a track, a walk around track that goes all the way around the ship, and that's right down there. All right, let's take the elevator up because we're gonna go to the next level. So when you do go up, you can see that there are different things to choose from. And so let's go to, we were at 8, let's go to, what's the next thing? 15? There's 14, but let's go to 15. Look at that. That's a good place to go. And it's a lot easier taking, remember, elevator up, stairs down. Okay, so we're on 15. Let's see, what did we, okay, there was an escape room on 14 and Adventure Ocean, which is for the kids. I won't show you that. There's other videos that it's kind of a kids zone, free childcare until certain hours. So, and I think it's like after 10 p.m. they charge. I'm not sure. You'll have to go check that out. But here is where are we at? Are we at the front? Yes, we're at the forward. Okay, so right here we have the Solarium and the Solarium Bistro, and then all the way back we're gonna have all the other stuff. So I'll be able to show you all of this. There's a hot tub right over there, and we're going into the Solarium. The Solarium is for 18 and up only. There is a bistro there. This is much like the Windjammer Buffet, but it's only for adults, and so it's very nice. And then here we have, it has open air, so it's not fully enclosed, but it is up towards the forward, and there are a couple levels. So there's a bar up there, and there is a deck out here. And look at this water. Oh my goodness. Like I said, we're in Nassau, Bahamas today. Can you see the Atlantis? Wow. Look at that water. All right, let's go over here, because on all the Oasis class ships, they have this, and it is open air, but if it is raining, you could get underneath. This right here, this part that goes out here, I haven't seen this on any other Oasis class ships, just the Oasis. And it is like, you know, very open to the wind, but it's up towards the forward. Look at that, and look at that view. Pretty amazing. Every Oasis class ship and every ship has some sort of solarium or adult only area where there's not kids. But that little thing out there in the front, I haven't seen that on any other Oasis class ships except for this one. You know, but most of them are exactly like this. All right, now let's show you all the main pool area. Here is a top look, looking down on the Central Park where we were. And again, this is just on the Oasis class ships. There's some water slides here and here. Let me go up to one level, and that way we could see this from a different view. There we go. There we go. There's a better view so you can see it. So this is like the upper level here, and they have these cabanas you could rent. There's different prices for if you have a port day or a sea day. I think it's around $120 to $150 for the day, and you know you have your spot, you know? But all this is included, of course. Hot tubs, pools, another pool, hot tub, the water slides right over there, another hot tub, and the kid splash, I think they call it Splash Away Bay. There's a bar here. I'm actually gonna go right through here. Again, you can see there's several pools, and there's a pool there as well. Another hot tub. There's a kids zone with the little smaller kids, a little splash zone with water and all that. And we're gonna stay on this deck. Right over here, we can actually see and find out, hey, what is on the other side over there? Okay, so this is the windjammer area where it's the buffet. And you can always see where you are. We have to get to that place because we went up to look at this. Now let's get to that. That is in the aft. And that is the forward and the aft. Let's go. The sports court area, look, there's a zip line. Oh, wow. Oh, and look at the model of the ship. Amazing. Look at this. Maybe I can just show you oh, this is the Freedom of the Sea. It's not the Oasis, it's the Freedom, because I'm like, where's the park? Where's the Central Park? Look I'm doing a tour of the Freedom as well. Look at that, boom. I got a tour of the Freedom, you can watch that. But let's get to where the party is over here. Let's go out right here. I think I'll just go through the arcade, why not? Now, this is not too big of an arcade, but it is an arcade and it does cost extra. So you can get credits here, and then you can see, so pretty much $2 to play that, and $150 to do this, you know. So again, it's just like a arcade. So let's get over here. Look there is a place where you can get like sunscreen and different things, like a vending machine area. That's pretty interesting. And here we go, El Loco Fresh. This is included, and it's kind of like a Mexican theme, nachos, burritos, tacos, kind of build them yourself. And if they're open, then we could go in there. So let's see. They're not open, oh my goodness. And remember, it's a port day, so they are open at 1 p.m. 1 p.m., kind of a late lunch, I guess, right? But here is where the basketball court is. This is all, like I said, included. But this is where you'll find all the teenagers and myself. We will be playing basketball. So they do soccer, they do basketball, they do pickleball. We'll be on this court. All kinds of different activities will be on the court. So there's that. And right over here is, I'll show you that in a second, but I wanted to show you the boardwalk. There's the boardwalk where we kind of started, right? Oasis. And let's go show you the golf, and then I'm gonna show you the other stuff right over there. But I'm gonna go around this way to get there, okay? Because over here, there should be some ping pong tables. And then this looks like a meat restaurant. I haven't seen this restaurant before. Let's meet here, it says. It's a eat barbecue. Okay. It's a barbecue restaurant, and I know it's extra. I'll just tell you that right now. What is it called? Portside. Maybe that's what it's called. I don't know. Sorry, I got distracted. Can you tell I'm hungry? All right. So this is kind of grab a ball, grab a putter, and have fun. And you just kind of join in and you just go through. So it doesn't cost anything. Just be polite, right? So you can see everything's just right there. Oasis Dunes. All right, so this isn't open right here, but there is the zip line. I forgot to tell you. Did you know about the zip line? There's a zip line that goes over this. Oh my goodness. And up right here is the flow rider, where you could do boogie boarding and surfing. And then you can also do that slide. It's off right now. This is that dry slide that goes down. It's closed right now. There's another flow rider right there, and there is a bar. But I just wanted to show you this shot of the theater. There it is. Look at that. Maybe not the way that you thought you'd see it, but that's the amphitheater, or the aqua theater, I should say. But man, look at this. Oh my goodness. There's still stuff up here. Right, we're at 17, and this is what's up at this level. You have the coastal kitchen, suite lounge. So if you're in a suite and you have access to the coastal kitchen, that is up at the very top where I just looked up when I was out there. Then you have the loft suites and the royal suites. So this is like a suite level up here. It's so sweet. Now, speaking of this right here on the Symphony is actually a piano. So when you walk the stairs, it plays the piano. So that is on the Symphony. Again, a feature of the same kind of, class. All right, there is the suite lounge. So if you have a suite, then you'll be able to get into here. And let me see, it looks like it's open. And there's somebody in here, but let's see if we can see what's going on in here. Ooh, very nice. Nice and cool too. And then look, and this is much like the Diamond Lounge or the Crown Lounge if you're Diamond, but it's just for suite guests, and has the coffee. So once you get to Diamond, you don't have to get the coffee package. But yeah, look at the view. This is very amazing. So I haven't got kicked out yet because I'm in a balcony. I'm not in a suite. But you can see it goes. Coastal Kitchen is on the other side. So, but very comfy seating. Well, we made it. The Oasis of the seas. We made it on this tour. Remember, this is an Oasis class ship. This is the one that started it all. Much like the Icon is starting a whole new brand, a whole new line of ships or class, right? And so a lot of what you've seen here will be on all the Oasis class ships, but try a Quantum class ship. A Quantum class ship is probably one of my favorite. Now, the Central Park and all of the stuff that you've seen here is pretty awesome, but don't forget about the Quantum class. I really like a Quantum class. So if you'd like to see a Quantum class, go ahead and watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.